Now let me explain how to connect with the folder. We learn about how to append data when data is available within the same document. What if data is available in multiple files? For example, this is the folder sales data. We want to append this data. We have month-wise data. We have January month data, Feb month data, March month data, April month data. But this all entire data is given in different worksheets, different documents, different Excel files. So we want to combine this data. How can we combine this data? Now, in this case, we don't have to connect with these individual files. Instead, we can connect with folder. We can get data. And when we are getting data, we need to use folder as a connection. So this is the data source which we are going to use. Instead of connecting with those individual files, we can directly connect with folder. Now we need to browse the folder path. We need to find the folder path. So our data is available within this folder, datasets. Under datasets, sales append. This is the name of the folder where our data is available, where all our Excel files are available. Let's select this and then we can click OK. Now, we will observe these. This is the content. This is the name of different worksheets. This is the extension. All these are Excel file. And then we will find one more option. Till now, in our navigator pane, we were seeing load, transform data, and cancel. This time we see one more option, which is combine. And when we click on this drop down, we see two more options: combine and transform data, combine load. Combine load is directly going to load this data in Power BI desktop for visualization, whereas combine and transform data will load this data in Power Query Editor. So this data will be loaded in Power Query Editor because I have selected combine and transform data. This is sheet 1 just for reference. Let's just select OK. And now this data will be combined and this will open Power Query Editor. So it is opening, it is connecting with the file. So now we can see there are many queries which are generated, but now we can see combined data. This data has all the months data, April month, Feb month, June month, and then the entire month's data is available. We can scroll towards right, we can scroll down. Now, if we need to delete any of these columns, for example, this is not adding any value. If we don't need this column, we can simply remove this column. So that's how we can connect with a data source where files are available in a folder. Now, if suppose we need to connect with a individual data source is an Excel file. It's not that if we are connecting with a folder, then we cannot connect with any other data source. If suppose we received one more Excel file, for example, we received here in this folder, data is available only till June month. July month data is available here. We need to simply copy this, or we can cut it and we just need to paste this. And once we paste this, and once we save our file and refresh it, refresh preview, even July data is also going to be appended. Now, later, when we get August month data, we can simply paste that file here. And every month we get this new data, new file, we simply need to paste, and Power BI will automate this process. Power BI will add all those newly updated files rows here in this data set. And even if we have created a Power BI report, it will be updated in that report as well. Now, if suppose we need to directly connect here with a new source, we want to add more data, we can simply connect on new source. Now we are in Power Query Editor. From Power Query Editor, we can click on new source. We can select the source name. This is the source name. Suppose we want to load this data, sales July month, open it, and this Excel data will be loaded here. Let's just check this box and then we can click OK. Now we will see one more query here, which is sheet 1. This sheet 1 has July month data. So we don't have to individually connect with Excel data source. No, we can paste that file In that folder, it is just to explain you that even if you are connected with a data source already, how you can add more data later through a different data source by selecting a different data source.